Well, hello there once again, boys and girls. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. This is some Twisted Metal gameplay, which is a game that's a PS3 exclusive. It came out a few months ago nowadays, but I was really stoked when this came out and I first got it. I was like, man, I have not played Twisted Metal in a long time. They put out a new Twisted Metal just like they put out a new Mortal Kombat after the longest time without one. And I thought it was going to be awesome. Like, I thought it was going to be everything I wanted in a Twisted Metal game and more. And granted, like, it was really good. Like, this game is really fun. You go around the map, you pick up weapons, you can get kill streaks, you can even snipe. There's even a sniper rifle in Twisted Metal. But it's just not one of those games that's, like, perfect for YouTube. This video that I'm doing right now, the one that you guys are listening to right now, is 10 minutes long, and that's just not quite the format that's perfect for YouTube. People come to YouTube to see short, but fast-paced and entertaining and informative videos, rather than long 10-minute topical commentaries like I've been doing lately. But you know what? It's not all about the views, and this gameplay has been taking up a lot of storage on my hard drive, so I thought I'd bring you guys some Twisted Metal gameplay just to show you something different today, to kind of mix it up, give you some variety. Because as much as I like to post Call of Duty gameplay, my channel would be really boring if it was just nothing but non-stop try-hard Call of Duty gameplays. Even if I only did sniping or you know, montage stuff, if it was nothing but that, even that would get totally monotonous and eventually boring and played out. So I'm constantly trying to do new things with this channel, and one of them is post a bunch of different games, a bunch of different gameplay from a bunch of different games, and this game is just awesome to watch as far as gameplay. Now, I'm not the best Twisted Metal player in the world, but just the fact that I'm running people over and I'm hitting people with missiles and I'm shooting and killing people, got a kill right there, the gameplay is awesome. Like, you guys should be able to watch the gameplay as you watch the commentary and still enjoy the video for its whole entire, you know, glory. But I know a lot of people tend to tab out and just listen to commentaries while they do other things, like check their Facebook, check their Twitter, check their YouTube, upload on YouTube, whatever it is that you do here on the internet. You're free to do it. And I know even like about half my viewers watch my videos from their phones because you just have like your mobile YouTube setup where everybody you're subscribed to, you can just check out their videos from your phone. And as much as I love all you mobile users, it doesn't support me. Like, I don't get paid for mobile views at all. So if there's a choice, I would say, please, just out of respect for me, if you guys love me, please watch my videos on a computer rather than on a mobile phone, just because it helps support me, especially in these times where I'm not getting a lot of views, because I'm trying to do different things. I'm not trying to conform and give you nothing but Call of Duty news and tips and tricks. I'm trying to, like, really cover a bunch of different topics and talk about every single possible different topic and different thing that I can. Everything from, you know, talking about video games, talking about how much a passion I have for video games, all the way to things like I'm going to talk to you about today. Today I want to talk about cars, because this is Twisted Metal gameplay, and I got in a car accident today. Yeah. Yep. You heard me right. I got in a car accident today. I got in a little fender bender with my friend. I've been doing a few commentaries today, and I think I mentioned it in the commentary before this on Halo, but whatever. I'll say it again. I was not being the best passenger I could possibly be. I was not being the best backseat driver that I could have been. This was easily avoidable, this little fender bender that we got in today. And I'll break it down for you because the story is hilarious. It's just so instant karma. Like, that's exactly what it is. Me and my buddy, we were jamming out to some music, just going crazy in the car because it was just me and him, and we've been friends forever. We know each other just perfectly, and it's okay for us to get weird together. So we were just jamming to some dubstep in the car, just going crazy, head banging, throwing our arms around, throwing our shoulders, jumping, throwing our legs, you know, kicking. Like, we were getting crazy in the car while we were stuck in traffic in Los Angeles, which traffic in Los Angeles is like just stuffed, congested constantly. So we're backed up in traffic, and we're just jamming out to this Skrillex dubstep with our sound way up, and the windows are open, and it's blaring, and we're just headbanging and stuff. And this lady pulls up next to us at a red light, and she rolls down her window, and we're smiling at her, giving her thumbs ups, and I even went to go for a high five because she was so close. And what she said when she saw us dancing was, "Just don't kill anybody." She was saying, "Just don't kill anybody. Just don't get in a wreck while you guys are going crazy and dancing in the car." And we were like, okay, and we rolled up the windows and drove off from the red light. And then we were like, still jamming out to this dubstep, like going against what she had just said. She was like, don't kill anybody, stop dancing, you're gonna get in a wreck. And literally within 30 seconds of that little spiel from this lady, we hit a car because we were dancing, and my buddy who was driving, he let his foot off the gas, or off the brake, I mean, and he lets his foot off the brake, and we just slowly tip into this Mitsubishi Eclipse that was in front of us. And from there, we just had to give him our insurance information and talk him down and stuff. And it was not fun. Car accidents are never fun. And cars, if you think about it, cars are just giant flying death machines that we put on these crazy highways with all these lanes, and people are swerving all over the place. They can be drunk drivers, they can be high drivers, there's angry drivers, there's drivers with crazy road rage. People have died because people shoot each other from car to car. Like, highway robberies happen, and highway gun fights happen. Like, that's actually something that actually happens. People will just shoot each other on the highway, and that is just crazy to me. Like, that makes me not feel very safe being on the Los Angeles freeways, especially like the 405 and the 10 and all these really, really packed freeways that are just constantly stuffed with traffic. I like people. Like, I'm a people person. I can get along with people, I can have fun with people, and I enjoy people's company. But when you're stuck in traffic and everybody's on edge trying to get to where they want to go, and everybody's really impatient and they don't want to let each other get in front of each other, like, people just have the worst driving ethic and driving respect, and people just don't really care because they're in their own, like, little bubble when they're in their car. They feel like they're in their own little world, and everybody outside of the car is just outside of them. They don't know them and they don't care about them. And that makes driving like a really dangerous place because accidents are just bound to happen. Car accidents kill so many people. It's unreal. I'm going to pull up some statistics for you guys right now. So I pulled up the census, just the government census of traffic accidents and fatalities and stuff like that. And while the deaths are only in the thousands as far as like car accidents that kill people, the actual amount of car accidents that happen in the U.S. annually is scary. It's over 10 million. There's over 10 million car accidents in the U.S. every year. And with only like a little over 300 million people in the entire country, that is not good odds. Like, odds are, in your life, in your driving life, at some point or another, you're going to get in a car accident. And the severity and the results of it are pretty much up to you, depending on the circumstances that you create for yourself while you're on the road. So if I could give any tips to you guys, it's number one, don't do what I do. Don't jam out to music and go crazy and text and be on the phone and be eating while you're driving or put on makeup when you're driving. Don't do anything. If you're the driver, put both hands on the wheel. Don't play music really loud. Don't get on the phone. Give your phone to someone else, or turn off your phone, or stuff it away somewhere in like the glove box or something, and just focus on driving 100% every single time you drive. Now, I know not everybody's going to do that, but if I can even save one life just by making this video, that's awesome. If I can cause one person not to die in a horrible, fatal car wreck because right now they don't wear their seatbelt, but maybe I can convince someone to wear their seatbelt with this video, please do it, because I have high school friends that have died in car wrecks. And that's like a very, dark thing to say in a gaming commentary atmosphere, but it's true. I have friends from high school that were like really popular kids. They were just like very happy-go-lucky kids, and they died in my senior year in high school. Like, we had multiple teens die at my high school because of car accidents, and involving several different things: texting while driving, calling while driving, drunk driving, no seatbelts, all of the above. But if you can avoid any of that, please do it. Like, I've been a safe passenger ever since I was like 13 or 14, when I started to realize that it's pretty much giant steel death machines flying next to each other at 60 plus miles an hour with little to no real thought put into the safety of it. Like, in 50 years, when everybody's driving driverless cars that just drive themselves and have laser sensors and detectors to make sure that you're not going to hit anything or anybody, and the GPS just automatically navigates you to where you need to get going, or if we have some technology that we don't even think about or know about right now, like flying cars, like everything that you've seen in all the futuristic space movies, stuff like that, like, we're going to look back at just regular old highways and freeways with regular cars, and we're going to be like, what in the hell were we doing? Like, so many people have died because of car accidents, and even more people have been affected by it. So drive safe. Everybody that's watching this video right now, please drive safe. Be safe. Take care out there. Take care of yourself. And don't do what I do. Don't get in little fender benders. This has been Muzzafuzza. Thank you for watching. Peace.